Okay guys, so I filmed a video about 3 weeks ago. Well, with the spray, with a different spray that I had purchased for keeping your sneakers from, if basically if you get your shoes wet in the rain or whatnot. Sorry, I'm trying to hold the phone and do this at the same time. Basically, if you get your sneakers wet in the rain and whatnot, it doesn't mess up your sneakers. So, for you guys, I sprayed a pair of my favorite Jordans, which I really hate, but for you guys, I'd do anything. Not anything, but anyway, I'm gonna sit this camera down for a minute right here while I finish tying these up. So, just to throw out there, after this, the video will go up of me actually spraying these, so you'll actually see I spray these. I'm gonna work these out in the rain, and guys, then I'm gonna take them up to the light box, and we're gonna see how they look in a close-up. So iPhones are waterproof. I hope so. We're gonna find out today. So here we go, guys. Y'all better love me, because I'm doing this for y'all. I'm doing this for y'all. Alright guys, so there it goes. Woo! Beating up. So remember, I sprayed these 3 weeks ago. I sprayed the whole shoe. You'll see the video right after this that I did. I say it's beating up pretty well, actually, if you ask me. Alrighty. Okay guys, that's about enough rain as I could take. I initially wanted to do about 5 minutes, but I don't know if I can handle standing out in the rain for 5 minutes. I'm too pretty, guys. I might melt. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna give y'all a few more minutes just to look at it beat up again. So check that out. Alright. That's enough. That's just all I can take. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the shoes off. We're going to run upstairs and we're going to put them in the light box. So I'll see you guys in a second. Alright guys, so it took me I was not super prepared. It really started raining out of the blue. So just to add on to what I was saying earlier, I recorded this video. I recorded the original video of me spraying the shoes 3 weeks ago. It was raining at the time I sprayed them. After you spray the shoe, you have to wait 30 minutes before you can actually put them in the rain. In that 30-minute period, of course, the stupid rain stopped because, of course, the rain doesn't care what Mr. Gray thinks about his videos because the rain sucks. So I've been literally waiting 3 weeks to wear these out in the rain. So this is the result. As you can see, it beat it up really well. But one thing to keep in mind as well, and let's see. I sprayed the shoelaces too. Looks like it's somewhat beaded on the shoelaces as well, if you can see really closely there. I did spray my blazers, but it just literally started raining so fast a while ago that I ran out the house. I didn't even have time to grab the blazers because my goal was to wipe one pair down and keep the other pair just beat it up like this just to see how it looks. So one thing, and I guess I can't necessarily explain to you per se, is if you guys have ever used the Grip Prep Protect, and I have not, but from experience, from what I've heard, it leaves a film, some sort of white film, and it just damages the shoe in general, or either one doesn't keep the shoe protected, or both. These shoes have been sprayed for 3 weeks. That amount of rain while I was outside, if you can see right here, it didn't get to the rain, even though I was standing out there for a few minutes. The rain didn't get to the inside of the shoe. So one thing you can notice is, once again, like I said, the video was done about 3 weeks ago. There's no film or anything on my shoe, and there's not any water even on this side of the shoe for the rain to have washed it off. So, the one test, in my opinion, that says that this spray is okay is the simple fact that there's no film left on the shoe from the spray. That, once again, this was sprayed 3 weeks ago. I know I keep repeating myself, but I just want to make sure I push that out there a lot. And, once again, I'm not getting paid by anybody. I'm looking for something good for myself, and I want to just be helpful for those that are watching. I did buy the Crep Protect. Fortunately, I saw videos first of it not doing well on other people's Jordan 1s, and so I steered clear of it and I just didn't use it. But then I did scour the internet until I found, and where is it? It's right behind me. Let's get it. Yeah. This is what I'm gonna say: Saphir, Super Evoner, Impermeability, whatever the heck that is. You guys can read it for yourself. Saphir, I'm gonna say. I almost used this. I'm glad I didn't. Once again, I bought this years ago, and then when I read about it, I used it on like suede, things that it said it was okay to be used on, but I made sure I kept it away from my Jordan 1s, and I tried this. So I want to say, personally, once again, I'm not getting paid by them, so I can say what I want. But for me, it didn't damage my shoes after my shoes being sitting in it, being sprayed by it and sitting for 3 weeks. And actually, let me go grab the Blazers, because I actually haven't looked at the Blazers. All right, guys. So although the Blazers did not make it outside, let's move these to the back, and they're just all dirty. And we'll pull out both Blazers. I don't want you guys to think I'm hiding anything. The video in between my first video from today and this video today will show you that these were sprayed. And actually, this is a good way to say these do not have any sort of film or anything on them from being sprayed. They seem completely content and happy. The one thing I didn't do before spraying these, which is probably a good idea to do, but I'm a very, very bad sneaker owner. I love my sneakers. I don't really get them dirty, like visually dirty, but I don't really even clean them either when it's probably nice to. One thing before spraying them, it says to do is to kind of wipe them down, just make sure they're clean. And it makes sense, because if you're putting some type of sealant to keep water and dirt out, if you're putting sealant on your shoe, you're probably sealing in dirt as well. Well, I'm stubborn and I did not do that. It did not cause any issues. As you can see, like I said, no type of staining or anything on this shoe. Just a regular different leather shoe. And the leather on these is from the Blazers compared to the Jordan 1 Shadows is different. It is different. Once again, here's the beating, and I'll dry these off. I'm not drying them off now for you guys. Just want you guys to check them out. And I'll tell you what, guys, if you guys are like, you know what, just because you showed this video today doesn't mean that in 2 weeks from now or 2 days from now your shoes won't be screwed up. So I'll tell you what, guys, for you non-believers, I'm only doing this because I love you guys. If I get enough comments saying, hey, it's 2 weeks later, I want to see those Jordan 1 Shadows again. I only have one pair of Jordan 1 Shadows. If you guys say, I want to see them again because I want to see that your shoes are actually doing well before I trust this product, if I get enough comments asking for that, I will drop another video, show these shoes, and see how they're doing. I think they're going to do fine. They've been doing fine. But once again, these videos are for the people. So you guys let me know in my comments if I need to come back with a follow-up video to give you an update on if my shoes lasted. So like I said in the beginning, I probably said too many times, they've already went 3 weeks, haven't been sprayed, and then they're sitting here wet and still beat up, which I'm glad that they are. After this video's over, I need to get a towel and I will promptly dry them off. So anyway, guys, I just want to say personally, I think this is pretty good. This protector and water stain is pretty good in my personal opinion so far. But you guys probably should try for yourself. I wouldn't say go out and pick your favorite pair of Jordans. These aren't my favorite pair of Jordans, but these are one of my ones that do get a pretty good steady flow into my wearage, my usage. They're not at the top, but they're definitely close. So I'd say start off with one of your shoes that you don't care for as much, and see what you think. Anyway, guys, I just want to thank you for tuning in once again. If you felt like this video was helpful even a little, please hit that like button, but especially show me love by hitting that subscribe button so that when I drop a new video, you guys will be immediately notified. Once again, thanks for tuning in. Mr. Gray out.